Or begun to start. Still starting. Just opening everything up. Making sure everything's working. Chatting to no one because I haven't got the chat up yet. But when I do, God, I can chat to anyone who watches. Which is probably still no one, but who gives a fuck? I get to play video games. And that's all I really want to do. There we go. And this. Perfect. Okay, let me just check one thing. There. Okay. Oh, no, not this one. There we go. Hard to manage in VR. So, hello. Only playing Star Trek Bridge Crew. I'm not actually in it now. This is just my VR home because I like Star Trek. So why wouldn't I play Star Trek Bridge Crew? I'm just going to be doing the training because later on this evening I will be playing with Charles, who is definitely not going to do any of the fucking training or tutorials. So I'm going to do all of them so that I can instruct him and he can be an incompetent crew member whilst I try and teach him. Sorry, I have to check where you are roughly. So I try and teach him how the fuck to manage the shields or weapons, and he can't be the captain. If I've done the fucking tutorials, I'm being the captain. Plus, being the captain means I can hop into the other seats that he's not in, and it also means I give orders to everyone. So I get to give orders to everyone, but because I've done the training, he can't be the captain if he doesn't do the tutorials. And I'm gonna just assume he's not gonna do the tutorials. He's definitely gonna try and be the captain though. I'm not gonna let him, because we'll just die if he's the captain. And I'll make sure of that. I'm sure he'll make sure we just die anyway. Why are you not loading, huh? What's going on? Oh yeah. Some games like to make you connect to other games or other services. Fucking, are we good? Just, you know, I'll put it up when we're back in it. Do I have to sign into Ubisoft now? Oh, I've got a viewer. Hello. Is still loading up. Are we good now? Hold on, I think we might be good now. Maybe. Not really. Yeah, there we go. Now it's doing. Alright. So yeah, just gonna be doing the tutorials for this. I did a little bit of it yesterday, but I don't think I streamed that. No, I didn't. No. So yeah, I just gotta learn everything so I can teach Charlie in the moment whilst we're, you know, doing very important stuff. Obviously, what are these? Yeah. It's quite a good sitting down VR game. I like that. Welcome back. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Warning. Before playing, please read carefully instructions how to save you. Your VR headset could explode and blow your head off. That's what I'm hoping for. Ubisoft. Every time I see that logo, man, my dick does get soft. Nah, I don't mind Ubisoft sometimes, but, you know. They're not EA. So they got that going for them. They are fucking... Just put your games on Steam. You don't need your own platform. I guess this is on Steam, but why do I have to open up another fucking thing after I've already got that open up? I just dislike companies that do that. Epic, Ubisoft, Microsoft, EA especially. I mean, Epic gives you one free game a week, so like, you know, you give them a pass for that, but it's still fucking annoying to have to do it. Xbox does it as well. Just integrate stuff into Steam. That's what the PC users use. Okay, let's with graphics straight from the next generation era. Well, I think I'll still be doing the training, which I think is set in like the movie universe. Judging by people's shit. Oh, hello. Look at these. Welcome to Star Trek. Got it. Now, where is training? Start. Was I on my own little mini ship there? Can you do that in this game? I don't know. I haven't played it much. I do like it in VR when you look down and you're like, what the fuck? Whose body am I in now? It's like quantum leaping. I always just expect to see this body, but I see much better looking ones. See? Look. This is my belly in real life, and I can't even touch it. I'm so skinny in VR. Look, this is my beer belly, and in the VR suit, you can't see. Look, am I really that much bigger? I guess it's the controllers. It's the control. Yeah, I actually look better in this. I'm just more muscly. It's muscle. Let's go with that. Yeah, okay. Done captain, done helm. I think I did some tactical. I don't think I did all the tactical.
Officer, you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners. In combat situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect the ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat situations.
My hands can't touch.
Tactical officer's responsibility
I can't touch myself.
Ships and other objects in the environment.
Give people a round of applause.
Information about them.
Oh no, apparently I did not do. Wait. I've done scanning. I'm gonna skip selecting targets. I'm gonna go straight to scanning.
You will often need to scan a target to learn more
selecting
about
target is just going
or
boop,
to locate people
boop
or objects of interest in another vessel. Some objects are scanned with a simple general scanning action. This happens automatically when the object is targeted. More complex objects, like other ships,
am I an android or am I just pale as fuck?
Properties, such as the
Probably just
locations
pale
of
as
any
fuck.
weak points in a ship's system. When an object has many features to scan,
you alright?
Scanning them all
you
at
good?
once
You ready?
is much slower.
Do you both have to sit here when I'm just doing this one tutorial?
It's possible to transport people or cargo off of another vessel, or before being able to target weak spots of an enemy ship's
just
system.
go to the bit where I have to press stuff, and then there we go. Select target. See, why was there a whole other option when that was? There's a whole its own tutorial. Okay, see that's useful information. I did do this yesterday. I remember it.
The faster you can scan. Scan the ship's engines now to reveal their status and any weak points which would allow you to damage the engines directly.
I've targeted their engines now, have I?
As tactical officer, you have control over raising and lowering the ship's shields. When raised, the shields will charge up to maximum strength over time. They are your best defense against damage to the ship. When shields are lowered or down to 0 strength, any damage to the ship may cause serious harm to onboard systems.
Look, I can still get outside and look.
Life to your crew.
Ignore him.
When shields are raised, the chief engineer can direct power to them to increase their effectiveness. Raise the shields now. There is a delay while power is channeled into the shield emitters before the shields come online.
I can see that.
In a combat situation, remember that you need to raise shields before the enemy fires.
No. Now for battle
torpedoes
training.
Are a devastating weapon. They can automatically track a moving target and deliver heavy damage on impact. However, before you can fire them, you must first give the
this
order
button
to arm them. Arm your torpedoes now.
It's way more useful than whatever I think he's saying.
Each torpedo tube takes time to load. Your supply of torpedoes for any mission is limited, so use them wisely. Target the nearby ship and fire torpedoes at it.
No, I can't. I mean, that's the phaser range. Entering controls phaser range. So if I could ask engineering to do it a bit better. And go. Is it just going to bow up? No. Wouldn't be that simple, would it? I can't go forward towards it or anything, because that's that guy's job, but that guy has to tell that guy to do it, probably. So I guess we're automatically going to move into range.
They continually charge over time, and when fully charged, your phaser banks hold enough energy to fire multiple shots at your target.
If I do that,
phaser banks automatically track your target, but only if it is within the indicated firing arc and within the current range of your weapons. The effective range and damage of your phasers is controlled by the amount of energy the chief engineer allocates to them. Target the nearby ship.
Lieutenant Tanar? Phasers at it. Doom. Oh, is that optimal range? I'm gonna. They don't seem to be doing any harm to me, so I'm gonna scan them first. Maybe, you know. Just oh fuck! I'll just fire. We don't seem to be doing any damage. No, wait, no, it's got 36% shields overall. Does it? We're good. I'll target its engines, stop it from moving, maybe. So the phasers target the engines. See, this is. I'm already doing the targeting subsystem.
Precisely target weak spots of another vessel. To use this ability, you must first scan the desired subsystem of a target, such as its weapons or engines. Once scanned, you must then select that system. As long as a scanned system is selected, phasers will auto-target that system's weak points. To hit a subsystem, the target's shields must be down or inactive. Second, your ship must be correctly facing the targeted point. If the target's shields are raised, or you are attacking from the wrong angle,
you hear that, Ensign Rao?
Subsystem targeting mode
Tanar, you gotta do your job that you automatically do because you're robots.
Targeting individual systems is a good way to disable them or neutralize a threat without outright destroying the ship. This may sometimes be necessary to accomplish your mission objectives. Target the nearby ship and scan its weapons systems.
No, wait, no. I should just have selected weapons. Oh well. I can't change that when I started. I don't think.
Now select the ship's weapon systems to lock on to their weak points. Your phasers are now in subsystem targeting mode. Fire them for a precision attack. Until the target's shields are down, you will not be able to hit the targeted system.
That's why I fired the torpedoes whilst you were chatting, mate. I would say going for the engines is probably a better option, because if they've got the same firing arc as me, then okay, carry on, I'll hold it down. Then then we can just kind of stay behind them and then go for their weapons and then just completely disable them.
Very good. Damage the targeted system.
Yes.
Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As tactical officer, arming torpedoes, firing weapons, and activating shields will each make the ship detectable from greater distances. To reduce the ship's signature, disarm torpedoes and lower shields now.
Do I have I don't have the detections, like, of how far I'm gonna be detected, is it? No. Shells that doesn't say. That guy has, or that lovely lady has a thing like here somewhere on her terminal that says how far away I can be detected. Am I done? No, I've got way more. There's that lovely man, just controls the ship and stares out wistfully. He doesn't even type anything, does he? Alright. Let's go. System intrusion.
Prototype remote
that button.
Intrusion system can be used to send encoded signals and disrupt critical systems of other ships.
I'll keep my torpedoes on us.
The tactical officer must scan the target. Once an intrusion into its control systems is attempted via an automated routine. If successful, you may then choose to attempt any of the available disruption routines.
Rush on a star shot.
Temporarily cripple a specific system. Activate the remote intrusion system. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
If I just scan its engines, that's going to be faster, right? Yeah. Is that? Do I have to scan everything, or can I just do that?
Select a scan target. Choose a disruption routine to inject into the target
There we
systems.
go. Now I can disrupt their engines, and we could fly behind them. Although I think I should probably scan more. Select first target. Oh, there. Select system target. Select system intrusion. This one. Oh, this. Okay. Select first target. That one. Okay, yeah. I had to disrupt their weapons first.
But once used, the remote intrusion system will be fully occupied and unable to disrupt another target or system for some time.
Okay. But still, 16 seconds and no weapons fire, that's pretty good. Right? Let's just move on to the
ship is
transport.
equipped with standard transporters for beaming objects or personnel aboard from other vessels or locations. Transporting first requires the tactical officer to scan the target vessel or location. If any mission-critical items or personnel to transport, the target will appear on the transporter interface. It will take time to acquire a lock-on before you can beam. And you must remain in range for the lock to succeed.
Why am I so
the
fucking
transporter
blurry?
cannot penetrate through your ship's own shields or those of another ship. So you must coordinate with tactical to make sure your shields are down when you need to transport. If you are attempting to beam something from a hostile vessel, your crew will first have to disable its shields. Activate the transporter interface. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
I thought I was just scanning its life signs, but...
Select the damaged ship from the list of targets. Lock on to the survivors aboard the ship to prepare for transport. To lock on, your ship must be in transport range and unshielded. The target's shield, if any, must also be down.
Alright, do I have to do all of them? 24? It's going to take a while.
You have transporter lock on the survivors. Give the order to energize. The survivors are now safely aboard the Aegis, but you can only transport 6 at a time. Anytime there are more than 6 targets to transport from a single vessel, you will need to perform multiple transport cycles.
I don't need the help overlay, that's the last one. Okay. What happens if I do that? Okay, that blocks it. Like straight away. And I have to relock and everything. I guess they just stay there. Oh. Okay. Cool. So, station menu. Hello, Star Command. I was wondering if I could order a burger with some space fries. If you want. I mean, it would be helpful if you did the tutorials. I'm doing them all so I can show them to you later. Or, like, just tell you how to do it later. How delayed is this? Are you still watching? No, that's dead on. I've done everything but the helm. I'm the captain. I'm not gonna let you be the captain because I've done all the tutorials. You can be the captain once you've done all the tutorials. Current objectives. I'm pressing helm. There they go.
As helmsman, you are the ship's navigator, responsible for maneuvering the ship and navigating within and between star systems.
What do you mean,
Your
free?
crew depends on you to get the ship wherever needed, to avoid collisions with hazards in space, and to maneuver for tactical advantage in combat situations.
I mean, all food in Star Trek is free on Earth. They don't use money. They've got rid of money. So, like, I think everything's free. It really, I don't know how they managed to get rid of money and
your basic maneuvering controls allow you to give the ship forward or reverse thrust, to steer the ship to port or starboard, and to move the ship up or down on its vertical axis. The amount of thrust you can give depends on the amount of power your chief engineer allocates to engines. The more power your engines have, the more responsive the ship will be. Maneuvering controls are only available when your local map view is active.
Okay.
The throttle controls your speed and also allows you to reverse or make a full stop.
Let's go straight towards the sun, I guess, yeah? Can I still steer it from this view? No. No, I can't. Okay. But I can aim it. Impulse. Oh, I don't have an impulse target, so I can't go towards the star. Yeah, definitely just want the biggest radar. Surely the local map's just gonna say that thing, so I can skip that one.
Your ship's impulse drive allows you to travel quickly.
That's going to be very easy.
And other points of interest within a star system. To travel via impulse, you'll first need to plot a course by choosing a destination on the impulse map. Once the course is plotted,
that's where I already am, so I can't plot a course there.
Ship with the appropriate heading and engage the impulse drive. Be aware,
what
the impulse drive cannot be engaged unless the chief engineer has.
What role do you think you want to take?
Select any point of interest
Tactical,
in the star system to plot a course
engineer,
to that destination.
Or helm? Select an impulse destination. Okay. Oh, right.
Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
I'd love. Okay, there you go. Stay on local view. This is finicky. Alright. There we go.
Grab and push your throttle to engage the impulse drive. The ship's computer will automatically follow the course you plotted.
There we go. Okay, it's this one, not this one. I thought it might be different because it said grab. But now we made it to the debris. Look at all this debris. There's the moon back there. Alright. That's cool.
The ship's warp drive can distort space around the ship to propel it faster than light across the vast distances between star systems. The tremendous amount of energy needed for warp travel will require you to coordinate closely with the chief engineer. To travel by warp, it is your responsibility to plot a course by selecting a star system.
I swear I wasn't a lady when I was sitting there.
Plotted, you will need to
yeah, I was this guy still.
Proper heading. Before you can enter warp, your chief engineer will have to prepare the ship and charge the warp coils. Open your warp map now. Select a star system to plot a course to it. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course. Push your throttle to engage the warp drive. The warp coils can only remain charged for a limited time. The chief engineer will need to prepare the ship for warp again.
Alright.
various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors.
I was trying to do that without bumping this thing, but it doesn't actually exist, does it?
On your local map, you'll see a ring.
Now, see, that's what I wanted. See, why can I see it and she can't? I think she can, kind of. Although I think she's got a bar. I guess it makes sense that I need to see it, because then I can... that's it. Yeah, because then I can try and avoid stuff. Anything cool in the enemy zone? That's where I am.
Calculating travel vector.
Gotta get out of here. Maybe. Unless we can find some enemies. See any enemies? No? Oh wait. Yeah, no, I am going away from the enemy zone to the ally zone. Cool. I am free if we're getting burgers, by the way. Although I don't have any money, so maybe not. But you can come eat them here if you want, and I'll eat my own food. What am I doing? What are we doing? Huh? Anyone? I think I've done all the training now. Wait, can I? Okay, no. Oh, that's about more like it. All my friends are gone. All my friends are offline. More. Restart mission, quit. No one on Ubisoft wants to play with me. Fucking fuck Ubisoft. I think that's all the training, right? Yeah. So, how long did that take? That's 20 minutes. I mean, I did do like the other 20 minutes last time. Yeah, is this just like a single little shuttle? Or, yeah, little pod thing. That's kind of cool. Do I have DLC? Activate. Alright. Avatar, that's what I want. Let's see what I can look like. I don't want to go too far without Charlie tonight. I just thought I'd do the tutorial quickly as a pre-stream. I knew I was an android. God, that's not what I'd want to look like. Ooh. Maybe a feminine android. Maybe. But Charlie would never respect me. Ooh, that's just random. I'm probably gonna go for the androids of Aliens. I quite like the androids. I might be an android. Could be a feminine android. No, I want to be Riker. Can I be android Riker? I can't control the hair type, so that's gonna be a no. It could be human Riker. What about Vulcan Riker? Oh, look at Australia over there. Let's just see if I can make myself into a wizard, since they seem to have elves and androids. Wizard would be... Where's your wizard hair? Not really. Maybe if it was silver. Let's go with balding. Oh, that just change everything. The hair type depends on... Oh, the hair includes facial hair as well. Okay. That's the closest I've got so far. Well, kind of Looks like someone's evil twin. Quite like that. He's obviously too young to be able to grow a beard. Probably the same with this guy. And this guy can grow a small beard. I'm doing it solely off the biggest beard, so I guess I'll be that guy. Unless... any options here? Feature D. Oh, just stretch his nose out. Oh, I don't like sliders when they do that. Just like let each one control one thing. So you're saying race is just a slider? Doesn't it, like... isn't it kind of impacted by like your heritage and family and stuff? Alright, whatever. I don't see race normally. Unless, like, actually I do, because that's racist not to see race. Hair color. Oh, I can change. Oh, change my... oh, intensity. What does that do? Oh, that's just like... oh. I guess... what's this? 6. Pink hair. Maybe. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. What else we got? Age. Definitely super old. Yeah. That was. And super buff. Because, you know, you can work out your face muscles and it shrinks to the top of your head if you do that, apparently. I know you could work out your face muscles. It definitely would increase your neck size, for sure. Because that's like... but, like, why would it shrink your head? I don't see that happening. I mean, maybe. If anything, it would make everything else bigger. I don't think it would shrink the top of your head. I'll go for that. Could go for a Vulcan version of that. I don't know, he mentioned burgers and now I'm kind of hungry. I'll just go for that for now. And... yeah. I might come back in a bit and play some Half-Life Alyx. The actual stream starts at 8. So you got another 3.5 hours. But for now, I'll call that. Thanks for popping in.